Hi guys, so a little bit of a change of scenery here. We're actually back in Orlando. This is where I grew up. I'm in my parents' house, and this actually used to be my old bedroom. And it is now a gym, of course. You can see where I get the fitness lifestyle from. I'm gonna hit a leg day. Of course, I'm gonna eat and show you guys what I do. But biggest thing I tell, even in my coaching with the girls in my program, is we're building a healthy lifestyle, right? We're building healthy habits, all these things. We're not always going to exist in our perfect little bubble where we have our perfect routine. Things always come up, that's life. So it's like, okay, how do we navigate that when we're not in our perfect bubble, when I don't have my home gym, when I don't wanna drive at 30, 45 minutes to go to the gym really quickly, when I wanna spend time with my family, and what am I eating? Because we don't wanna just go completely haywire. Obviously, when the holidays come up, the holidays are coming up, I'm gonna enjoy them, but I'm gonna fall back on my habits and do the best I can. It's not always gonna be perfect. I'm gonna hit a leg day, but first I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating and how I'm gonna train and do my cardio. Boo is here as well. She's loving Orlando. She loves it here. But yeah, I'll show you guys around the gym, show you guys what I'm gonna do for this little leg day, and of course what I'm gonna eat because we gotta fuel up. So of course, the same rules apply, even though I'm not in my home having all my normal foods. Went grocery shopping, got the essentials. I brought some stuff with me. I brought some like pre-cooked chicken just so I didn't have to like cook once I got here. Picked up some, of course, bananas for pre-workout. I brought some cream of rice with me. I picked up some oats from the store. I picked up some rice, cooked it in the rice cooker. Just a few things to have on hand, and air fried some chicken, some sweet potatoes, that sort of thing, so that I have some good protein sources, some carb sources, and of course, you know the drill. For pre-workout, we gotta fuel up, so we're gonna have some good carb sources, some healthy fats, and of course protein. So I'm having cream of rice, which I always do because it is a quick digesting carb right before my workout. I also have a banana with that for a little bit of extra carbs. And for my protein source, I'm doing whey protein isolate. I use the MyProtein one in strawberry milkshake, my favorite right now. Also a very quick digesting protein. That way everything isn't really heavy before my workout. I'm getting in a good amount of protein, a good amount of carbs, a good amount of fat without feeling like my stomach is super full. That way it digests easily, and then I can fuel my workout. And then for my healthy fat, I do almond butter. So this is the finished pre-workout meal. So I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna wait about 45 minutes, let it digest, go hit legs, and then I'm gonna have a muffin, protein muffin after my workout. I'm gonna try one with my mom. So we have a few taste tests to do for you, but I'm gonna enjoy this. And then it's leg day. All right, here's the gym tour. we have a bike here, rowing machine here. My parents keep all of my bodybuilding trophies. Here's the chiseled one from last year. You guys saw the show day video. My NPC universe. A mirror here with a bench. Some light dumbbells. They have like foam rollers and stuff. And then they have this big squat rack that like collapses into the wall. So we have a women's bar here, men's bar here, a bunch of weights racked on the walls. So for my actual leg day workout, what I have to work with is the barbell and this cable pulley system here and some light dumbbells. So majority of the workout is going to be with a barbell. So I'm going to do some like compound movements on that. I can hip thrust with the bench. And then for cardio, I usually do Stairmaster or a walk on the treadmill, just get my heart rate up. I like to burn around 220 calories on my watch. I do that after my weight training. So we're using our energy and our food for the lift, and then I do my cardio after. But I do not want to do my cardio on the bike or on the rower. I just don't prefer that, and I don't want to drive 35 minutes to the gym. But this company, Yisol, sent me this treadmill, so I'm super excited to use that. So I'm just gonna walk for a little bit after my lift for my cardio today, get that in. It'll be kind of nice. So it has like a screen so I can watch Netflix and stuff. So I'm excited about that because usually I don't have a spot to do cardio here. So that is going to be amazing. But let's get into legs and put some of this food to work.
No, I done wrong, left your heart torn. Is that what devils do? Took you so long, where only fools go. I shook the angel in you. Now I'm rising from the ground, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I found, there's nothing I can't do. down angels like you. Now I'm rising from the ground, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I found, there's nothing I can't do.
All right, so that was my gluten ham focused leg day, which was awesome. Says I burned 248 active calories. It was good. Nice and simple. Focus on glute and hamstring targeted movements. Tomorrow I'm gonna do back and bi, which will be fun. Then shoulders, and then the day after I'm gonna do more of a quad glute focus. But now I'm gonna hop on cardio, do that for 30 minutes, and then have my post-workout meal. And then after my workouts, I always have a high carb meal, right? Because we want to replenish the glycogen that we just drained from our muscles and used to train and break down the muscle fibers. So I usually have, and you guys probably know this, usually have chicken, rice, pineapple. Pineapple is really great, another good natural carb source that digests super quickly, can replenish that glycogen very quickly. It also has digestive enzymes in it, so I've been loving pineapple post-workout. Pretty much always do that, and I'll make kind of like a little poke bowl, like I'll put a fun sauce on there and some seasoning and aminos to kind of make like a soy sauce type thing. But today, I have some muffin muffins, so I'm gonna have one of these. They're just protein muffins. I think I'm gonna do this one, but my gym started carrying them. So this one has 340 calories and 28 grams of protein. So I think I'm gonna have this as my post-workout meal because it's the same macros as my post-workout meal. And since I'm in an off season, I can do that. I haven't tried this liver yet, so I'm gonna taste test it. I'm having my mom try a bite of the muffin as a control.
Banana chocolate chip.
The whole muffin is 340 calories and 28 grams of protein. Right?
Very moist. But very good. Yummy.
Yummy. It's not just
Okay.
me. I usually just take a few of my health supplements with this meal. This is just when I remember to take them, as long as you're taking them with the meal consistently. But right now what I'm taking, because I don't want to take a ton of stuff, I just take like the most important things that I feel like are good for recovery and for health. So first one is omega-3s. So I do 2,500 milligrams of these. This is for heart health, for recovery, and inflammation. And then I'll take a digestive enzyme just to help with, especially on leg days, I'm having higher food. So I definitely need some digestive enzymes, just help everything digest smoothly. And then I've been doing the extra strength vitamin D3K2. So I just make sure that I have enough dosage in each of these. So this is the one that I use. This is mainly for hormones and just making sure that I'm healthy all around. So this is one that I definitely take year round. And then magnesium glycinate. I usually take this before I go to bed, but since I'm traveling right now, I feel like I'm out of routine. So I forget if I don't, so I'm taking that now. But this helps with restful sleep. This is the one that I recommend the most. And I just make sure that I'm having 400 milligrams a day. I also prepped a bunch of sweet potato for the next few days in the air fryer, or you could totally do this in the oven too. And then last night, my mom made some steak and she just threw it on the grill, so we had no butter or anything extra on it. On my plan, I usually do sweet potato and lean beef. So since this is filet, I'm gonna use this in place of my beef. Kind of switch it up. I think it's gonna be really good. And I'm just gonna throw this in the Tupperware. We're about to head out, so I'm just gonna bring this with me, eat it on the way. That way I'm not hungry while I'm out and about. And then we'll have dinner later. Wow. Had to bring the Ninja Creamy all the way to Orlando, but I made a pumpkin spice one for my parents to try. And then I mixed in these, which I think are supposed to be like Biscoff, and some white chocolate chips. This whole thing is less than 300 calories and like 35 grams of protein. All I did was mix the protein powder and almond milk, froze it overnight, and then mixed it up and mixed in the mix-in.
You get to be the first to try. Let's give it a little spice.
I also prepped another one last night, so I did actually non-dairy milk. I found it at Aldi. I usually do Fairlife, but it's kind of expensive, so I got Aldi lactose-free non-fat milk, and then the MyProtein strawberry milkshake, which I used earlier. How you get the best consistency is the protein that you're using. These are my favorite proteins that I use, and it makes the consistency really smooth. And then I put some fresh strawberries in it, and I think I'm gonna mix in some graham cracker and white chocolate chips. This looks so good. The consistency is insane. Like, how is that just protein? This is why I don't get froyo anymore. Because I'm like, if I just make this.
So good.
That is insane.
Oh, it's yummy. You can taste the strawberry in
Yeah, I mean, this one I mixed in real strawberry too, and I think that helped.
That
Graham
one's
cracker.
creamier for some reason.
Because this one was with the dairy milk. I used lactose-free milk, and this one was almond milk, and it's still really good.
Yes.
But this one, it's creamier.
No, I get it now. Okay. Yeah.
Does that have the chocolate chunks in it?
Not yet. But
Not
she's
yet.
getting
It's
ready
about
to.
to. Ooh. I need to make a whole video just on these. My gosh. This might be the best one I've ever made.